Well, welcome back, Mill. While I'm at it, I'm going to do one quick one here on small log milling. So, just a way to do it. So, what happens is all your bunks here. Let me back you up a little bit so I can explain. All your bunks here in a typical mill are 4 feet apart. On mine, this one's a little closer here, and I can move one of my log stop dog setups down here. If you look, I've got a bracket for it right here, so I can just pop them out. It's just a cotter pin. You can just pop them out and drop them in down here. And I can mill in here for logs. I think this one's 3 feet. Yeah, this one's 3 feet. So let's say 3 foot 2 and under. The problem is that my mill cuts out right here. This is as far as I can go. There's a black mark right there that you probably can't see. It's on both sides. And that's as far as the band comes. So if you do cut on these, you have to make sure the end of the log is no further than that. This particular log right here is only 5 feet. And it's kind of a shitty length because it's only going to bridge 2 of these. And it really won't stick out far enough to grab another log stop. So what's going to happen is if I stick it on these 2 bunks and I only dog it here, when I come into the log, it's going to try to twist. This is going to go shooting that way. If you guys have ceramics, it's going to slam into your ceramic and mess it up and tilt it, and then you're in a world of hurt. So what you can do is what I did here, and that is to clamp a backer board behind the log, and I'm bridging all 3 clamps. That way this can sit here, and if this log was shorter, you could put a board across here and set it in there. It just gets to be a pain in the ass. You get to the point where logs are too short really to mill on this. You could get creative with jigs and stuff like that and do it, but if you really shouldn't be milling anything under 4 feet. You can go out to 3 feet there. Once you get under 3 feet, then it's probably not worth it. However, I can clamp it now in the middle here, and this log can't twist because of this backer board. The only thing that I have to do is I have to mind the fact that it's here. So this backer board is 2 inches thick. I really can't mill down closer to my bunks than that. We'll see if I can mill a 1-inch board. I'm not sure. We're going to take this apart. Try and get it into a cant, try and make some nice little boards for them, something that matches the 7/8 boards that they already have. And this is going to complete this customer order. So I'll get everything stacked over there waiting for them to pick it up, even the black oak slabs. I milled another 4x4 out of one of the small logs, and this is the last log in this rotation here for this particular customer. So we're going to mill it out. Figured I'd show it, see if I run into any problems. I think the top cut's going to be about 8. It's no more than 8, so we'll just take it off at 8, and we'll flip it over, take it off, see if we can get it into a square, and go from there. I'm going to take 1 more inch off it. So I'll take a 7/8 piece off. I'm going to go down to 7. You can see on the Alpine side, it's still trying to twist the other way. When you come out, you want to kind of put your hand on it right here. So on a little one like this, what I do is as the mill's going forward, as I'm pushing it with one hand, I put this hand here to keep it from, as you get up in there, twisting like this. So we get ourselves, probably take these all over there on. We'll get it flipped over. Oh, you dirty little mother. Once you get it flipped over, it starts to get a little bit easier. So I'm not going to mess around with this log a whole lot. Looks like I can try and take it at 7, and then it's going to probably come down to 6. And then I'll flip it on its side. It's probably going to be 1x6s, would be my guess. Well, it's probably going to have to be a 1x5. Come down to 6. Probably going to be 1x5s. I think I'm just going to come to 5 for the hell of it. And then we'll flip it. Well, looks like we're going to get some nice pieces now. This is going to be one of the only problems here. It's going to be trying to hold this thing when you flip it. Let's hope it's going to work out. You kind of need a taller board behind it. Let's see if I can hold it like this. I just get one side off it, I'll be good. You might be able to work with that. See how square it is. This might work. I'm going to try to cut it like that. So I can get it about 9. I'll flip it all the way over. There's a knot sticking out on the bottom. It's making it pretty uneven. I think this will be a little more friendly as far as dimensions go. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I think that's going to work. Now we can take it off more even. 11 and a half. maybe 10. Let's take it at 10. I'm going to come down to 9 and do one more pass to totally clean up the side. And now we should have no trouble holding on to it. So we flip it up and we should be able just to mill it out. So on 1x5s, or 7/8 by 5s, grab it nice and low. Oh, tilted it. You don't want it to tilt it. Still kind of tilting it. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, it's square. So we'll go with that and make our top cut somewhere around maybe 7, and then just drop in inches and see if we can get away with making one cut. All right, it's coming down to 7. Let's mill it. We just can't go below 2. And let's see if we can get away with holding it for one final cut. Or we just give them a 2x like this. It's probably all right. Just give them the 2x. What's up, Bill? How are you? Good, how are you? Good. What are you up to? I'm just milling away. What are you doing? Just got home from Fairwinds. Hold on a sec. Oh, you got video. All right. So, yeah, my son came out to wish me happy birthday. So yeah, some cool little 1x's. There's actually some pretty neat ones in here. I think this bottom one here is pretty cool. It's got a neat mix of the sapwood and the heartwood. Actually, this one's pretty cool too. See that color in there. So I think they'll be happy with these. We'll get this. I think this thing took it took 15 minutes total to do. So log 9 on here. I put down 20. Now I'm going to total up our bill. Let's see what I can do here. So that's 70 is 100. There's 200, 30, 50, and 50. $300 total for those. All these 6/4 black oak slabs. They're absolutely phenomenal. Maybe except for that capper right there, which I'm just leaving it on there for sun. And then all this cedar here, everything except for that beam. Everything here, $300. So that works out great. They got, I mean, it would be 300 in the cedar boards alone if you went to buy cedar. Just the two 4x4, 8-foot 4x4s would be 100. Be $50 a piece at least around here for cedar posts. One of them is actually closer to, I think, closer to 11 foot. One's 8 foot. So yeah, it's a home run for them. And for 9 logs for $300, I mean, I'm not dinging them anything. I'm keeping it close. So that's it. I'm gonna get these moved over there. I'm gonna call him, kill this video, call him up, and this band, boys and girls, let's check out our last cut there. Well, this is a new band, but with our guides. You guys, that's what I'm getting. Sorry. Really, I'm sorry to ceramic guides. I really am. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry to ceramic guides. That product, even though it's just a little cedar log, I understand. It was a dirty one. That's on the band after milling that black oak. That's what I'm getting. So, I mean, this is a absolute home run. Don't have to touch them. Throw a band on and go. Throw a band on and go and keep going until the damn guide rollers wear out. That's pretty much it. The only thing that would make these better is if you cross-drilled them so you could grease them and had unshielded bearings on the inside so you could grease them so they'd last a little longer. But other than that, this is a home run. I have not, since I put those guides on, okay? Hi, honey. It's Kate and Danny. Hold on one sec. Sorry, wife's running into work. She's not feeling good. So she left Danny out with me. Danny's trying to figure out why mommy's not taking him with her. And now I'm going to get those put away. What I was going to say was, stay here, Dan. What I was going to say was, since I put that setup on, I have not had one deviation in a cut. Nothing. Zero. Not one time has the band gone and waved anything. Every single thing that I've cut with that band since I put it on has been perfectly flat with no waves in it. Perfect corners, perfect everything. Right down to slabbing that black oak. So on dimension, perfect. Not one, not a single wave in any cut since I put those roller guides on the other day. So, and I think that's only a testament to how I got them level. I think if I had left them the way they were right out of the box, I think I'd have got waves. With them, I think they were angling down, which is the worst thing you can have. So yeah, I tilted them up. Yep. And getting that down pressure on the other side. So adding the down pressure and getting them level is giving me perfect cuts. Not good, not adequate, perfect. No waves, zero, not one that I've seen. Even as fast as some of the cuts that I've made and some of the one bys and stuff like that. It's amazing. I'm amazed. It makes it fun to cut. So fun, fast. That's all I can say. So for now, appreciate the watch. I'm gonna get some stuff put away, and this is Pirate Solutions out.